I went to Cuba personally, and when I went to Cuba, I kept a notebook with me, and I documented every single thing that I did because the legal permissions that I went to Cuba with, as Hassan noted, are very strict. And guess what? When I came back, I was questioned on it. This is not some legal loophole that somebody is, oh, well, technically everybody's, it's 55 and a 50. This is actually very serious. And going to an island that is actively involved in military and intelligence operations is perhaps the most aggressive intelligence entity addressing the United States, consistently houses Chinese and Russian intelligence facilities. This isn't a joke. And by the way, to put this into comparison, because like I said, we keep on talking over Cuba like, oh, it's just like some interest. It's just some interest. If somebody went to Russia and started spending money at Russian military-owned premises, and then they came back and they said, hey, we're going to look into whether you violated any sanctions, I don't think anybody would be freaking out about it. In fact, I think most people would be saying, hey, wait, what? You spent money at a Russian military organization? Maybe we should look into it. And like you said, I think it's right. Number one, from my perspective,
look into it for what? What's the risk here?
To see if well, I think the risk here is that he is collaborating with Cuban intelligence apparatus. I mean, one of the main things. One of the main things that he said when he and one of the main things we were talking about that he said was that the Cuban government reached out to him through an intermediary about having consistent internet access. So what is going on with him having consistent internet access and consistent power access on an island in the middle of a blackout? Was that a military network?
I didn't even consider all of these questions, and these are all actually really good questions, right? Like, we make fun of Witkoff and everybody for showing up with a Russian assigned translator, or for people going to other countries and not being careful of their surroundings. Who's to say what network Hassan was operating his computer on? Was it even his computer? What was provided to him? Like, it is a very aggressive thing to be openly like a communist, which also aligns with the main political party of an adversary to the United States that we're actively sanctioning. There's a lot of questionable stuff there.
We're going through the records of getting to the bottom of the details of that military military internet network. There's like 20 dozen different things here. And Hassan himself has said, and this really seems to be the case, he is not the target. He doesn't think he's the target. I don't think he's the target. It seems like, honestly, it seems like Code Pink isn't even the target. It seems like the target might be whoever the main financial backers are of Code Pink. And to sit here and say that an intelligence agency has absolutely no interest in a series of influence operations that are addressing ongoing military conflicts